It's the World Cup, as if you needed telling. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Pretty good, I'm sure you'll agree. Tomorrow is Nigeria's first game. But in Football Manager alternate World Cup reality, I'm the manager of Nigeria, and our first game is today. Here we are, World Cup 2018 in Russia, and I'm the manager of Nigeria. We've got a pretty tough group. I want to try and get out of that group, and that's going to have to be the main goal. It's not likely we're going to win it, is it? But then that's the reason I wanted to manage Nigeria in the first place, because I don't want to go in there and manage Germany or Spain or England or someone that's got a chance. Not that England have got a chance, but I don't want to manage someone who's got a chance of winning it. I want to manage an underdog and just see where we get to. Plus, Nigeria's kit is pretty sweet. So if you look at the groups, you'll see our group straight away is a little bit tricky. So we're Group D here. So we've got Argentina. They're probably going to get through, I would have thought. Looking forward to seeing how Messi plays in this Football Manager. We've got Croatia. Pretty good, again. Iceland and Nigeria, us. Now, Iceland are probably kind of on a par with us. We may be slightly better than them. But you could arguably say that that's basically how the group's going to finish. Argentina on top. Argentina on top. Croatia second. Iceland, Nigeria. It wouldn't be a surprise if it ended up that way. But that's not what we want. We want to get out of the group. So that being said, the reason I wanted to manage Nigeria, as I've mentioned, is because they're a bit of an underdog. Or perhaps an under-eagle. Super Eagles, yeah. So no, too tenuous. Okay. Anyway, yeah, underdogs. So we haven't got a bad squad. It's not amazing, It's not a Germany or a Spain or Argentina or France or anything like that. But we got some okay players, and I think what we need to do is really have a look at those players, have a look at what our strengths and weaknesses are, try and maximise those strengths and try and minimise those weaknesses. So the World Cup squad is exactly the same as the real-life World Cup squad, with the exception of Brian Idowu, who didn't want to come and play for Nigeria in Football Manager. So we've had to take him out, obviously, which meant we had a spare place in the squad. So I had a quick scout around, and I ended up bringing in Isaac's Success. We'll go through the team, but let's have a quick look at Isaac's Success, seeing as I just brought him in. He's okay, he's a good backup for our strikers, basically, because we've only got, or up until we brought him in, we only had 3 strikers. So I felt like it might be nice to have another one. One of those strikers was injured, by the way. So that's Isaac's Success. Francis Uzoho, I'm not sure exactly how you say it. Our goalkeeper is 19. So that's a little bit of a worry. I don't want to dwell on him too much, but as you can see, he's not particularly amazing, and he's probably current ability 2 stars. Even his potential abilities kind of only just 4. He's not the best goalkeeper in the world, but when I think of Nigerian football teams in the past, what I tend to think of is this creative, flair, attacking team with a shit defence. And that's pretty much what we've got here. However, another player we will look at is Leon Balogun. Don't know how you say his name either. This is going to be a theme throughout. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. And when I saw this guy, something jumped out at me straight away. So that's quite exciting, We're not expected to do anything, but we've got this potential secret weapon in a long throw specialist, so could be something. We'll see. Who else have we got? Some players that you will know. Victor Moses, obviously a decent player. He's going to be in there all the time. And Ndidi, strong defensive midfielder. Alex Iwobi from Arsenal, he's probably one of our more creative attacking players. John Obi Mikel is probably the most famous arguably the most famous player. So he's playing as deep lying playmaker for us at the moment in defend. I'll go into the tactics in a second, by the way. So Udo Nigeria as well, you probably know of him. He used to play for Watford. I think he's playing in China now. Again, decent striker. Kelechi Iheanacho, decent striker. We don't have much on the bench. That's the only problem. But what we do have on the bench is this guy, Simi. And he is... Where is it? Yes, he is 198 centimeters tall, which in feet is getting on for 6'6". So he's going to be in the box, heading on those long throw-ins, in theory. So we've got a little bit of a plan. Let's have another look. Is there anyone else? Anyone else we haven't mentioned? No. So here's the tactic we're going with. Now, I mentioned before that traditionally, or the way that I see it anyway, is that Nigerian teams have been very, very attack-focused and pretty weak in defence, and we're really no different to that. We've got 3 at the back. Because we've got 2 decent wing-backs, I mean, Obi isn't technically a wing-back, but he's going to be playing there. That means that we've had to kind of go for 3 at the back. Ndidi sort of covering those, and then Mikel and Iwobi trying to dictate the play in midfield. Iwobi as an advanced playmaker, which means on attack, which means that he's going to start trying to make his way into this space a little bit more. We've got Iheanacho and Igalo up front, and Igalo is deep lying forwards on attack again, but he is going to be dropping back into this space in that role, so he'll be looking to pick up loose balls, and I think the whole idea of him is that he drops back, finds the ball, and then plays it off to Iheanacho. Moses and Obi, the wing-backs, are just going to be bombing down the wing. And what we've also done is we've set up a little bit of a set-piece routine with throw-ins, so that Balogun is going to be doing his long throws, trying to get them into the box. Thanks to Casey Renzi for his amazing blog post on that. I'll put the link down in the description so you can have a look at that if you want to try and replicate that yourself. We've played 2 matches so far, 2 friendlies, and it hasn't worked so far, so fingers crossed it is actually going to work for the World Cup, but we will see. So here is that set-piece routine, which is the throw-in. So what we've got is Liam Balogun down here, who has 18 for long throws, as you can see here, which is pretty damn good. And he will be winging the ball in. In here we've got Iheanacho on the near post, and then we've got Udo Nigeria. That's a bit of a tongue twister, that one, playing up there, and then 3 other players up there with them, with Ndidi. That should be Ndidi. Sorry, where is Ndidi? That way around. So with Ndidi lurking on the outside of the box because he's got the best long shots, basically. And then we've got these 3 players at the back here waiting to clean up if anything goes wrong, and they launch a counter-attack, which will probably happen. Especially against someone like Nigeria, I think we're going to get into trouble maybe, but we'll see. One thing that's a little bit weird about this, and I don't know if this is why it hasn't been working when we've been trying it in friendlies, is that Leon Balogun is here, and he's also here. And yet, we don't have Troost-ekong or other central defender anywhere on the pitch. Here, we can't position him. And he's got really good jumping reach and headers. So ideally, I wanted to get him down on the near post. And yet, he doesn't exist. Very, very quickly, let's just catch up on the friendlies that we did before the World Cup started. So I took over. My first game was Hungary. We won 3-2. Troost-ekong, Iheanacho and Musa with the goals. We played quite well, but we were very, very weak in defence, and they almost came back to draw that game. So we were quite lucky in a way. Finland, we played a lot better, actually. The goals here from Igalo and Onazi. And we looked quite convincing in that game, so wasn't too bad. Still didn't score any throw-ins, but you never know. So our first game is against Iceland. There's not much information we can find out about them because the tournament's only just started. Our scouts haven't really done any work. Would have been nice of them to go to some friendlies and try and work some stuff out before the tournament starts, perhaps, but no, they haven't really. So what we've got is Iceland team selection overview, which it just gives us this. There's this stuff which basically just tells us what formation they're playing and how they're going to be lining up. We've got a scout report, but it doesn't really tell us that much. Team report card. We've got their impressive jumpers, which actually is quite useful because that might mean that we've got a little bit of a concern with our long throw routine. Midfield, Johan Berg Gudmundsson represents very good quality on the right wing. Gylfi Sigurdsson, now he's going to be a bit of a worry, isn't he, wherever he is. So yeah, Gylfi Sigurdsson's a concern. Weaknesses, first touch isn't very good. Overall quality of passing is pretty disappointing, and there's no current leaders in the squad. So it doesn't really change anything that we were going to do. Let's submit the team. Some of these players are lacking in match sharpness. Yeah, well, we knew that anyway. There's no way to do any training in international games, weirdly, which is annoying. I don't know why we haven't got a picture of Kelechi Iheanacho there. That kind of thing really annoys me. Okay, team talk. What are we going to say? Passionate. Nobody's expecting us to do anything. Can't say that. So let's just go and give the fans their money's worth. Hand over to assistant, and let's get on with it. Some people have labelled your team as potential giant killers against Iceland. Are you confident of pulling off an upset? Passionate, we're going to give it our best shot. Okay, let's get this thing underway. Pretty nice stadium there. Okay, so Igalo kicks off. To Moses. Moses on the wing, Iwobi. What can Iwobi do? Get it in there. Come on. No. Okay, so here we go. Ndidi with a free kick early on. Iwobi. Igalo straight away. Igalo scores. Get in. Offside. Ugh. This is... Oh, God. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, that was nice. Nice little offside animation there. Okay, well, that's promising. We had a shot. Sigurdsson gets it in. They look a bit slow, don't they? Gudmundsson, not a very good shot. So Iceland have had 2 shots, according to that. Here's Obi. What can he do? Finds troost-ekong. Back to Uzoho, the 19-year-old. Here's Balogun. I wish he was throwing it instead of kicking it. Here's Iwobi to Mikel. Come on. Come on, let's do something here. Obi, back to Iwobi. Oh, and out to Moses. A decent ball. Gets it in. Oh. Sigurdsson's going to break now. He's found Finn Buggerson. Iwobi challenges him. Brilliant challenge. Here's Igalo. Come on, Igalo. Back to Moses. Come on. Use your pace, Moses. Here's Iwobi. Oh, brilliant ball to Obi. Obi. Igalo! Good save by their keeper. Still 0-0. 18 minutes gone. 19. Woo, not much happening. Here's Sigurdsson. Good save by Uzoho. We need to watch out for that Sigurdsson's free kicks. They are dangerous. How are we doing? Nobody's really performing brilliantly. Ndidi probably the best there. Win 65% of passes completed. Not too bad. Here comes Sigurdsson. Gudmundsson. Oof. Oh, we need to watch out. They've had 5 shots to our 1. I think I'm going to encourage them. And I think I'm going to not do that. I think I'm going to go more attacking. In fact, let's go attacking. Going up to half time now. Evened out a little bit. 6 shots to 7. 50-50 possession. So it's a pretty even game so far. So 0-0 at half time. Let's see what if we can raise their spirits. Right, assertive. We haven't been the better team. If we can get 1 goal, that'll make us favourites to win. Go out there and do it. What? Wow, what's negative about that? Him crazy. Jesus. You weren't that bad as... Right, this is ridiculous. What's wrong with you guys? Passionate. Happy with your solid defensive work. Okay, there we go. So basically they just need encouraging. Let's encourage the attack then. Passionate. Weren't that No. Okay, that's not the way I should have done it. Anyway, let's go. I think everyone seems okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to deal with some of those fitness levels because they're just not match fit enough. At this point, I'd like to say I would probably take a draw, but then Iceland are one of the teams we really need to be beating. Come on, Igalo. Here he goes. Iheanacho's through. Oh, and the keeper comes out and takes it. Yeah, I almost would take a draw, but then only really because it's not a loss. So that's not really the best way to look at things, is it? Skullerson. Oh no. Oh no. Nice shot. Okay. They've had more possession now. Here's Balogun. Oh, that should have been a long throw. Oh, Iwobi to Mikel. That's what we need. Throw in. Moses. To nobody. Okay, pick it up again. Oh, here's Iwobi. To Moses. Moses to Mikel. What can Mikel do? Finds Obi. Obi knocks it into Igalo. Iheanacho! What a goal! Get in. That was brilliant play. I nearly choked. I was taking that way too seriously for a minute then. Oh God, but it's the World Cup. We've got to take it seriously. Come on, Nigeria. Iheanacho. Fucking striker. As Alan Partridge would say. Okay. Zoho with the kickoff. 60 minutes on the clock. Well, it's not 60 minutes. It will be in a minute. Which means it's 59. Anyway, here we go. Igalo. Can he get it in again to Iheanacho? No. Oh, maybe he can. Iheanacho! Get in. Iheanacho and Igalo. Now there's a good striking combination. Striking combination? My brain's not working today. Igalo, Iheanacho, what a goal. Yes, this is now going better than I could have imagined. And just to think about it, I was going to take a draw a minute ago. Sigurdsson, though. Oh, Balogun. Oh, Moses. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Offside? Was he offside? Yes, of course he was offside. Of course he was. Come on. Right. Concentrate. 74 minutes gone. We've had 10 shots. They've had 14. So they've got the possession. They've got the shots. A lot of their shots have been off target, though, to be fair. Sigurdsson. He delivers the ball well. Iheanacho out to Igalo. Come on, you two. Combine again. Iheanacho. Igalo. Must be. Obi. Yes! It's not offside? Yes. 3-0. Brilliant. Easy. We're going to win the World Cup. Obviously. Igalo and Iheanacho have been brilliant. I tell you what, we were nothing like this in the friendlies that we played. But then I guess that's the same in real life. Your friendlies never really kind of show what the team's going to be like at a major tournament. Usually, I would think that a team as young as this one, this is the youngest team in the tournament, I think. Usually we would probably not perform this well. Goodmanson. To whatever name that is. There's Sigurdsson, Finn Bogerson. How do you even say that? What even is that character? Someone has son anyway. Goodmanson, Sigurdsson, Goodmanson. Gunnarsson, they're desperately looking for a goal now, but it's 89 minutes and Mikel makes a good challenge. Go on, Iheanacho. Get up there. Get it in the box. Get it in the box, Igalo. Oh, Ndidi. Obi. Iheanacho! What a goal. Iheanacho's on fire. I'm going to praise this team. 4-0. Who would have thought it? I mean, Argentina quaking in their boots. Who needs Messi when you've got Iheanacho? Come on. This couldn't have started better, could it really? Indeedy 2-in-1. I thought that was going to go in. It was going to go in. Indeedy 2-in-1. Iheanacho, no. Wow. 4-0. Didn't see that coming, did you? Absolutely amazing. Oh, God, Iheanacho hat-trick. What did he get? What was his final rating? 9.6. Not bad. What did everyone else get? 9. Odioni Gadigalo got 9.1. Amazing. Who have we got here? We've got 8. Kenneth Omeruo. Not doing very well with this pronunciation today. I'll try and get a little bit better at that. 8.8 Obi. Iwobi 8.5. We're absolutely bossing it. Right. Passionate. Very happy with the result and the way you played. See if the assistant wants to say anything. No, he doesn't care. Leave the match. Unexpected Nigeria victory. That was fucking brilliant. Nigeria led by superb Iheanacho. God, he was amazing. He was the best player on the park by far. 9.6 rating, 4 shots, 100% of them on target, and 2 key passes. Just to boot. Do you have any thoughts regarding Hallgrimsson and Iceland following the match? Not really. No, I don't. To say that particular result was on the cards would be an exaggeration. Just how pleased are you by the outcome? Well, you say it wasn't on the cards, but I think it was. No, I don't think it was, do I? I didn't think that was going to happen. It's a superb win for everyone. Okay. You must be pleased at getting off to a good start with a victory in your opening match. It's always good to get off to a good start. That leaves you top of the group, 2 matches remaining, and your fate very much in your own hands. Yeah, but we've look at who we've got to play, for fuck's sake. Can't take anything for granted. Collector's item, a goal from Joel Obi. Come on, don't be a knobhead. No comment. Okay. Echiejili. Delighted with a momentous win. Come on, how do you say these names? How am I supposed to say this? Echiejili. Echiejili. I'm going to call him Echiejili. Echiejili delighted with a momentous win. Nigeria can build on victory. Yes, Nigeria squad reacts positively to Iceland result. I would imagine they will, and as do I. So the other group game has also been played now. Argentina also scoring 4 goals, but conceding 1 to Croatia as well, beating Croatia 4-1 in the end. So let's have a look at the group. I think I know what that means. It means I am top of the group. Nigeria are top of the group. So in our group, they've saved the big boys for last for us. So we've beaten Iceland 4-0. We're top of the group. We've got Croatia next. And then the big boys, Argentina. So Croatia, I think, it's definitely going to be a tough game. But if we can beat them, does that not mean that we've qualified already? Maybe. I don't know. I can't work it out this soon on. But I'll have a look for next time, try and work it out. That will be our next game, Croatia. And that will be coming out on my channel around the same time as Nigeria play their next match in real life. Not quite sure when that is yet, but there'll be some kind of update on Twitter or whatever, so have a look there. Would you believe me if I said I was disappointed? No, and you'd be right not to, because I'm not disappointed. That was amazing. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to use our throw-in routine. That would have been nice if we'd got at least 1 goal from that, but you can't really complain with an Iheanacho hat-trick, can you? Our next game is Croatia. We're top of the group at the moment, as you've just seen. I'll just keep mentioning it, just keep throwing it in there. So it's Croatia next. If we can beat them, I think we're going to get through. Who knows? We'll see. So make sure you come back for that. That will be probably in about a week's time or whenever Nigeria's next game in real life is. I'll probably tweet it out or something. Keep an eye on my Twitter channel, which is JimG_FM. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Love you, bye.
Ibe chikere nye ko galo, ibe chikere mu You can't know what you go. I want to know what you go. You gonna do